What's up guys, I'm back with another video here on Blades and More. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Schrade Leroy 16.6 inch full tang Bowie knife. I'm absolutely in love with this knife. I saw a lot of positive reviews for it on YouTube, I saw a lot of positive reviews for it on Amazon, and it cost me about 70 bucks. Around there, and on my budget that's a bit of money, but you know what, it was worth every penny. This thing's heavy, and it's not just heavy, it's clearly very big, but that's the appeal about it. I like that it's heavy, it feels solid, it feels like it's not going to break should you have to use it for whatever you're going to use a Bowie for. Me, I imagine using this for batoning, for chopping through small trees, maybe poplar or something like that. You know, just the thin trees if I have to make a shelter in the wild should I have to bug out. And that's what I see me using this for. The sheath, I love this sheath. Kydex or hard plastic. It's got these like lanyard holes around here, so maybe you can mount it to a gear vest. It's got these other holes here which might be good for a belt, and it does have a big belt loop right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the one thing I don't like about this though is that, well, all my other knife sheaths or scabbards, the belt loops are made of leather or they're made of nylon, and you know, I can bend them, and this allows me to get them over the pull on my knife rack, which I'll show you in a later video. This one I can't do it with, but this stays in my bug out bag. This knife stays in my bug out bag, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so this is what it looks like closed. You do have, sadly, a Velcro strap as opposed to a snap button. I would have preferred a snap button, but the Velcro works kind of fine. I'm just worried it's going to get gunked up with leaves or mud. Anyway, it sits in there, it locks in there. It's in there pretty solid. Well, it popped out, but as you saw, it took a lot of force to get that thing to pop out. So you probably ain't going to lose this if you're wearing it correctly on your hip. It's going to stay with you. It's almost a small machete, really, and that's what really brings to mind the whole chopping through the bush with it. Because it really is like a small machete. If my voice sounds a little gravelly, you're going to have to forgive me. I did just wake up, and I wanted to hop right into the YouTube. So, as you see, it's a full tang knife all the way around. The tang goes all the way to the edge of the grip for maximum strength. Right? You have a finger choil. I think that's what it's called right here, so you can choke up on the blade and get in there for detailed work. I do that when I'm trying to make shavings to light for a fire. It has this pretty aggressive jimping right here on the back of the handle, and I gotta tell you, it's kind of sharp. I wish they kind of smoothed it down a bit more, but I guess they thought this will give you some more grip when you're doing, you know, whatever. It has a clip point blade. I believe this is called a convex right here. If I'm wrong, please don't give me shit. I don't know everything about knives, but it's got this false convex edge up here on the clip point. I believe that's what it's called. It's got a big deep belly, and it looks to be sharpened at 20 degrees. It's a straight edge all the way through. Comes to a nice, very sharp point. It also has a lanyard hole on the grip, right in there. Can you see it? The grip itself, I really love this. It's rubber. And as you see, it's not too thick, so it's not taking up like your entire hand, right? Fits in my hand nicely. It's made of actual rubber, so it's very grippy. It has these finger grooves embedded into it. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's kind of dark in here. And yeah, it just fits very nicely in your hand. Like, this is something that you could probably use for an extended period of time, especially if you were wearing some kind of work gloves, if you were in the wild, without your hands getting sore. So that's good. I think they really thought about everything when it came to this Bowie knife. I really do. And this is definitely something that I trust out in the bush. The sheath, I definitely trust. So guys, that was the Schrade Leroy Bowie knife. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and if you want to say something, make sure it's nice. If you want to be rude, suck my ass. See you later, guys.